HBO and Discovery's Max streaming service is here. Why is it called Max? This is from The Verge writer.
Here we go. While the regular HBO Max app will go away completely and automatically update to Max on May 23rd, Discovery Plus will remain as a standalone option that remains the same $4.99 per month with ads or $6.99 per month without. Warner Brothers Discovery automatically migrate the HBO Max users, their profiles, watch histories, and billing information to the new service Max. I mean, I don't know. How are we feeling about this name? I feel like I get that they're trying to separate, HBO from the Max, but I think HBO is that's the distinguished thing, right?
I think the streaming service HBO is like synonymous with the name HBO, and like Max, they're dropping all of their branding. Like
Yeah.
the purple, when I think of HBO, the streaming service, I think of a purple, like gradient HBO Max sort of thing. Just by doing Max, and then they change it to this like
Blue now.
basic blue that looks like Paramount and
Disney
Amazon
Plus
and
and yeah,
Disney Plus, and
everything.
like everything's blue. Yeah, I it feels like a huge miss to me. But what else do we have here?
Apparently this movie has been long in the works at Warner Brothers. Discovery would come up with a better name. You would think that they would come up with just better thing than Max. Warner Media completed its messy mega merger with Discovery last year, which emerged the elimination of several shows and movies. We know Batgirl was canceled
Ugh,
amongst a lot of other shows. It was
heartbreaking.
it's sad because we see a lot of early screenings coming out for films like Aquaman and Flash and other things, and there's thoughts and prayers and opinions are out there online already.
Sure.
A precedent happened. Warner Brothers Discovery hinted at some of Mac's originals coming to the service, including DC's The Penguin, a spin-off to The Big Bang Theory, and a fresh take on The Conjuring. David Zaslav, who's the head of all this, also touted that the popular franchises the company owns, like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, etc., they plan to be taking advantage of that for this new service, which is like they've been rebranding a lot. I just realized that they had like HBO Plus, and then it was like HBO Max more, or like something like they've been
Well, there's
rebranding a lot.
it was HBO was
Mhm.
like
The first, right?
the cable package, and then HBO Now was like the on-demand thing that you could get with it, and then those just became HBO Max sort of deal. Like it's changed a lot over the
Yeah.
years in the different presentations. Because I mean, HBO home box office, like their initial thing was to have those like premium shows, premium movies,
Yeah. Mm.
outside of the cable package, and
So
so now
that
it's like
morphed into streaming.
it's evolved into streaming
Wow,
what it is now, yeah, which is
crazy.
pretty interesting.
Apparently the goal is to build a streaming service that brings enough variety of content to beat out rivals like Netflix and Disney Plus. But now that their branding is exactly the same as Disney Plus, Paramount,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's gonna be like, are you watching on HBO Max? What do you mean? What's that now? No, I was kidding.
At least they have the content.
At least
That's
they
the
got the
big thing.
content.
But here's some numbers I wanna throw
Oh
at you,
yeah.
Ryder. I thought this was very interesting. Like it says, for now, Warner Brothers Discovery's goal is much more modest, with the company hoping to reach 130 million subscribers. That's their modest guess what they're going to get. Discovery Plus will now be known as Max, or sorry, they want 130 million subscribers by May, or by 2025. The three services currently have around
Mm,
96.1 global subscribers. So they want to get about 40 million more people on the service in 2 years. Um, it also added they got 1.1 million added just in the fourth quarter of 2022. I think that's just because
yeah.
they've had back to back to back like really quality
Bangers.
shows. I
Yeah.
think that's like House of the Dragon coming on to The Last of Us, coming on to Succession, like Barry now. Like
Yeah.
they really is back to back for
Hmm.
that prime time slot. Um, and Netflix currently right now, the fourth quarter of 2022, Netflix clocked in at 230 million subscribers. And
Crazy.
keep in mind, this is like 50 million less than what they had previously before they had their price hike. So like Netflix at its prime was like close to 300 million
That's
people.
crazy. And that is with Netflix probably password sharing. So you're talking probably
Oh yeah.
upwards of 4, maybe 500 million people,
Get
bro.
ready for that to get axed down,
Yeah.
because when password sharing stops, that's
Mhm.
I mean,
It's gonna go
they're
down more.
hoping that the number goes up. They're hoping that the number goes up through that. No,
Yeah.
actually, here's the thing. The subscriptions may stay the same. I don't think their subscriptions go up very much. What they're gonna see is that their shows, they're gonna have
You
less metrics, there's
yeah,
less
watch
views for
time
their
are like
shows.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, you and I could be on the same account. You're
Mm.
watching the show, I'm watching the show, versus past like plus someone else,
Oh, it's
maybe
just
like all
one
three of us
person.
watching a show.
Yeah.
And now it's just going to be one person instead of the 3 accounts, 3 different watch
Yeah.
time view hours
That's true.
per account.
True,
It's
true. It's
crazy.
it's going up. We're seeing Netflix and other streaming because of these prices change go down, and HBO's going up because, like you said, the quality is there. So listen,
What is there? Yeah.
if the brand changes, I'm still gonna have the app. I mean, I'm gonna look
Oh,
at
yeah.
Max and know what it is, and I'm gonna stay on it. But there's price changes, so stay on the
Yeah,
lookout. Let us know if you're gonna
definitely.
reconsider sticking with it. But
Sure.
quality, price, I don't know. It's tough. It's
I'm gonna give you the tough one right now. Right?
yeah.
If you had to choose 2 streaming services and that's it, what would you choose right now?
HBO Max and Disney Plus for me, for a Marvel fan. How about you?
Yeah, I think it would be Netflix and HBO for me.
Mhm. Yeah,
'Cause I'm not a big rewatcher, and, like, Disney Plus, that's all it is rewatching, except for, like, the
yeah,
weekly shows,
yeah,
but those are sparse.
yeah. Netflix has a lot to fill out your day, and HBO
Yeah,
again, the content is quality, very quality.
very interesting. Let us
Yeah.
know if you were to pick 2 streaming services out of anything, what would they be? Drop them in the comments. Guys, if you're watching this clip on YouTube, you can go to audio platforms and type in Strictly Casual Freeze Frame. It is a little yellow box that says Freeze Frame. This is episode 107. You can listen to the entire podcast over there for free. Or if you want to watch this entire video podcast, you can go to youtube.com/strictly casual and watch it there. Become a member. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.